So today, folks, we are going to be talking about Electro City, okay? This is by Santiago, Paul Marin, Nathan Kresmer, and Sean Stringfeldt. By the way, you're not going to be hearing anything from him. He died in Nam, so rest in peace. God bless his soul. So
will never be forgotten.
Yes. So, making a battery. For our demonstration, we chose to be making a battery out of materials that were conveniently in the comfort of our homes. After which, we will make the battery stronger by changing the materials used. Our goal is to potentially charge a phone just a little bit with our homemade battery. In a sense, we will become the gods of electricity, which is found in lightning. So, using the transitive property, we are Thor.
Oh yeah.
Get some. Start eating.
You want me to keep on holding it?
Yeah.
So, before we get started, how will the battery work? As we've learned in class, batteries are composed of an anode that oxidizes and a cathode that reduces. In this demonstration, we will be using copper wire, which will serve as the cathode, and galvanized nails, which will serve as the anode. They will dissolve in the liquid we put them in, which in this case would be hydrochloric acid. Well, we're going to be starting with water at first, but we will later, in the actual demonstration, we're going to use hydrochloric acid because we needed the stronger voltage. Anyways, the transfer of electrons is what will give us our electric current. The wire will be wrapped around the screws and we will set them around the set of cups. This gives us multiple cells to work with so we can increase the voltage slightly. From here, we can use electrical wire to set the negative and the positive ends into a phone charger and potentially charge a phone.
So, the list of everything we will need. Copper wire, galvanized nails or screws, which you can pick up anywhere, or if you have a workshop in your house. Mini red solo cups, which are also known as the little shot cups, the ones for college students. You'll see those in our presentation. Scissors, pliers, and or wire cutters to cut the wire. Electrical cable so we can harvest the copper wire from. And phone charger.
This experiment is related to chemistry because it was a major part of the AP Chem curriculum, electrochem. It is the chemistry of the flow of electrons. Experiment time!
Hello, and today I will welcome myself as Boris and my assistant Yuri. As you can see, he is pulling in the supplies right now. We are going to be making a battery, but always remember, safety is number one priority.
Alright, so for the first step, what you're going to do is you're going to get these very nifty shot cloths that I got at your down the street Walmart. What you're going to do is you're going to get, thank you. You're going to get them and you're going to put them in a column order of 2. That way we can connect the galvanized materials and the copper in order to make the battery working. We're going to be using 20 red solo cups because we're trying to make a stronger battery in order to charge the phone. But once we're done, we do that. Make sure nice and close that we don't have it fall over or anything. And then the next step, young man.
Alright, as for the next step, we are going to be putting galvanized screws inside of the red cups and making sure that the screws are in one cup and the copper that is connected towards the other side, I said that terribly, is in the other cup, and they are all going to have to connect to the liquid, which we're using hydrochloric acid, or it will not work. So, we will be doing this process.
slow and tedious, but it's what we need to do.
We're gonna speed this up.
Yeah, just like.
Technical difficulties. Nothing to be warned about.
What is that? Here, I got you.
This shot's been going on for 3 minutes.
There we go. There. All right. All right. Wait. What's the next step?
This stuff.
Oh yes. So, for the third step, you're gonna need your actual. Sorry, I'm just a really weak person. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. What is you doing? Okay, so you're gonna want the hydrochloric acid, which is very strong, so you don't mess around with it, Nathan.
We're gonna have to put our goggles on for this.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Our goggles were fogging up. We had to take them off.
Just the life of a scientist. Anyways, so you get the hydrochloric acid, and what you're gonna want to do is carefully pour into the little cups without making too much of a spill, or a spill at all, to be honest. And you're gonna be filling up every single one. Well, if you listen closely, there's some sizzling, which is
Not good.
kind of scary. Oh my god! It's eating the nail!
We gotta hurry.
Alright, you're gonna get a nice close-up shot of this. I'm gonna go for... Ow! Alright. Okay,
Next
so
step.
for the next... Oh, look at this.
We got
Wow.
a nifty voltmeter here, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
the next step, we are actually just going to be testing the voltage to make sure it will not kill his phone. So,
yeah, which is very important because I don't want to die when I get home today.
exactly. So hydrochloric acid in this galvanic cell that we have created creates about I want to say about 8 volts of electricity,
8 to 9, I would say.
which is very good considering that water was only giving us about 2.1. So
Correct.
next scene,
We'll be charging the phone.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't die.
stay golden, Johnny boy.
We're done. That's it.
So, as for the final step, seeing if our little battery actually works. So we're going to be trying to charge a phone, which is a Android. iPhone's better. And we are
You can say whatever you want.
we're going to charge it. So
what we actually ended up doing was getting a normal charger from Mr. Swisher's class that he said that I could have. And we ended up like breaking into it and then like further down going into like little copper wire for both sides. And then what we're gonna do now is we're gonna attach the little alligator clips to the actual battery and then like do the other side right here onto the little thing for the charger, and then hopefully it will charge. And if it doesn't, that's tough luck.
I would like to mention real quick that it is very hot fumes. If you breathe this in, we will not guarantee your safety. Don't try this at home. If you kill yourself or your child kills himself, that's not our fault.
Okay. So, touch. Nice. Now we're gonna do the red boy. So, kapow. Now, we go to the red, and we touch this. Boom. I saw a little zap pop up. And now, go to the blue. Just pull out this nifty cool phone that I have. My parents paid too much for. Alright.
So, we're about to risk an $800 phone for you guys.
Pause it.
Shut up, air conditioner.
Alright, so now for the moment of truth. Will it charge? What is that? Please.
Maybe you have the things backwards.
I don't think it is.
Maybe blue's supposed to be touching black.
Alright, we can do that real quick. Not a problem. Alright.
Well, what did we learn today?
That we probably need some kind of mechanism to make it connect
No,
to the phone.
what we learned today is that the internet lies. We did produce power from that, as you can see from the voltage.
Let's do it again, just real quick,
Just to prove it, that we did make a battery of some sort that's just not compatible with stupid Androids. See that? It's producing electricity. Although it is a lot less than from earlier. Definitely. Yeah.
It's doing a lot less now.
Well, that's our experiment. That concludes us. And as always, Yuri thanks you.
Bro, get that dirty finger out of here.
Have a good day.